He says his life expectancy is 82, and he wants to know what's the best time to take Social Security. That's all I know about this guy. I don't know anything about him in terms of his income, how old he is. I have no clue what it's about. But based on a life expectancy of 82, and I don't know if he's married, I don't know nothing about nothing. However, if I'm single and my life expectancy is 82, I would take Social Security early, 100%. And there's a couple of reasons for that. First and foremost, you don't know how long you're going to live, all right? So you could take at 67 your full retirement age. I wouldn't take at 70, that's for sure. My life expectancy is 82. But because you don't know how long you're going to live, and we know the break even is about 79, 80, it doesn't give you too much of an advantage to wait, frankly. Obviously, you could live beyond 82. I grant you that. Obviously, you could die before 82. We just don't know. Point being is, because that's kind of right there on the cusp, and you don't have a spouse that's relying on your survivor benefit, I'd go ahead and take it early. Part two of that, frankly, is that you're still young at 62. You're not that young at 82. What I mean by that is, enjoy it while you can, man. Because if you wait until you're 70, for instance, well, those are 8 good years of, partying like it's 1999 that are gone. And I wouldn't do that. I'd just go ahead and take it at 62. Like my man Freddie, I did a video on earlier today. He took it at 62. He's getting $2,100 a month. Well, that's $25,000 a year that he would have to come up with someplace else out of his portfolio, part-time job, whatever. He doesn't have to come up with that now. Again, if he felt he's going to live till 90, I would have told him not to do that. If his wife was going to rely on her survivor benefit from Freddie, I would have told him not to do that. But if you think you're going to not live well beyond 80, take it early, man. Freaking enjoy it while you got it. There's no guarantee just because life expectancy of someone who's 60 years old is, 85, or I don't even know what it is, 81, 82. There's no guarantee it's going to be you. I mean, that means a good amount of people dying well before then. Just common sense, man. And you can run the spreadsheets all day long. Even in my software will say you should optimize your Social Security benefit by taking it later. That's optimizing your money. What about optimizing your enjoyment? Anyone thought about that? Well, Josh, it sounds like you're going against what you've always said. No, I'm not. I've always said, for me, hopefully, I'll take mine at 70. Because, well, I won't take it before I'm 67. That's 15 years from now. I hope. I mean, situation always dictates, my friends. If I'm dying, I got my last penny, I'll be damned if I wait until I'm 67 to take it. You know what I'm saying? The facts are, very many people die well before they're 82. I'm never going to yell at somebody for taking it early. From a tax perspective, it could be a mistake. But I was talking to these people yesterday. $3,000 a month pension. Both have Social Security. So between their pension and Social Security, they're going to get like $8,000 a month. Then they factor in $20,000, $25,000 RMDs. Well, their taxes go from basically $2,000 a year, $3,000 a year, until RMDs kick in, and then it's $20,000. I can't remember how much it was, but they're in basically a 10 to 12% effective tax rate on well above $100,000 in income. And that's when they're 72 years old. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like that big a deal to me. Now, if they did it differently, the way I envision, where you take out your deferred money first, and then live on Social Security and a pension, and whatever post-tax money you got, they won't pay any income tax. But They're going to pay more income tax on the front end and relying on their portfolio to provide them the income they need because they're not waiting. They're going to take Social Security later. There's always a trade-off to all this stuff. But anyway, if I'm 62 right now and I'm single, I expect to leave this great earth in my early to mid 80s. Hell's bells, I'm taking Social Security early. It's a good freaking party, man. That doesn't mean you light up cigars with $100 bills, for heaven's sake. But it does take some of the risk of the portfolio away in the initial part of your time. And there is a benefit to that. Just my 2 thoughts. Love to hear yours. We'll see you.